Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise on Madden 23. We have a big matchup in the AFC this week as Tennessee hosts the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Steelers are 6-4, while Tennessee is 4-5. But depending on where these teams go from here, there could be an important tiebreaker at play. You never know. If Tennessee wins, it tightens up the standings a little bit. And they're coming off a huge upset come-from-behind win against the Colts. With these teams today, we'll see two of the top running backs this year in the NFL, and we want to see Derrick Henry play well in a game like this. We don't want TJ Watt and Cam Hayward to have chances to rush the passer, and you want to be aware of where Minkah Fitzpatrick is at all times. This is a solid Steelers team. They're still very much a defensive football team, while Kenny Pickett in his second year is starting to put some things together. He has 14 touchdown passes on the year to only 5 interceptions, and they can run the football well. They're playing that Steelers brand of football that has worked for so many years in the past. But Tennessee is hoping to find some consistency this year. They have a chance to get back to 500, and they'll have to pull off 2 consecutive upsets in order to do it. And we are underway from Nashville. Steelers up first today. Returned across the 20, and they'll open at their 24-yard line. Here comes second-year quarterback Kenny Pickett. First quarterback selected in 2022. Najee Harris is the running back, and on first down, he gets the call, and he gets about 3 yards. Harris is number 6 this year in rushing, now crossing 900 yards. Out of the eye. Pickett fakes, stepping to his left and looking for running room. He gets about 5 yards. You do want to keep him inside the pocket. Now 3rd and 2, a little pressure, and Pickett is off the mark. Intended for Pat Freiermuth. And the Pittsburgh Steelers go 3 and out. Malik Willis was also in the 2022 draft class. He was the 3rd quarterback selected. It's been a very up and down year for him, but he's coming off what I think is the best performance of his NFL career in the comeback against Indy. Off play action on first down. He's got room to run and gains 8. Leonard Rouse is offset on second down. First carry for Derrick Henry. And he gains 4 and a Titan first down. Now they fake it to Henry. Willis has all kinds of time. Throwing long. Burks couldn't hold on. That pass maybe a little too far out of bounds, too. Henry now through an arm tackle, and he's close to a first down. They will give it to him. A couple good runs on this opening drive. A lot of play action. Bootleg to the left. Here's a catch for Burks, and he's into Steeler territory with a gain of 15. You don't want to be standing around in the pocket all day when you want to throw. Here Willis does have to evade the pressure. On the move, he's got Sexton, and that goes for 9. 3rd and short, 3 tight ends in for the Titans. Henry to give. Doesn't seem to have it. And the offense will stay in the game for Tennessee. 4th and inches. A sneak, and they get it. But Sexton now looking at that right wrist, and he's going to come out of the game. That would be a very big loss. Henry stuffed on first down. Nothing there. It looks like Sexton's going to be all right. Not in there at the moment, however, as the pass from Willis is caught by Chris Manhertz. They get to another manageable 3rd down. Nice opening drive. It goes to Henry. They got him stuffed, and Henry loses a ton. How often do you run it inside for a loss of 8? Huge whiff by Nate Davis. Henry is met, but his own momentum brings him backwards trying to break the tackle. You never expect that. 47-yard try. It is good. and Tennessee is on the board first. Second drive underway for Pittsburgh after a 3-and-out. From the empty look. Uh-oh, that one was dangerous, and it's a loss of 5 for Najee Harris. Roger McCreary was all over that. Now they'll hand it to him, and all kinds of space for Harris. And he gets the first down on a 2nd and 15 run. That's demoralizing for a defense. Uh-oh, the hard count from Pickett. A free play, deep shot, broken up by Farley. And they got the rookie Cedric Samuel to jump. Nice job there by Kenny Pickett. 1st and 5, Pittsburgh. A run to the right. Here's Harris. Another first down to the Titan 40-yard line. Looking to establish Harris early in this one. Another run, and Harris close to another first down. How do you not give it to him on 3rd and short? They fake it. Pickett throwing. He's got a man. Pickens inside the 5 and stopped inside the 1. Goal to go, Pittsburgh. Now a half-yard out. Harris diving in for the touchdown, and the Pittsburgh Steelers answer with a big touchdown drive, and they look good moving the football down the field. 7-3 Steelers. Another fake from Willis. He gets it away. Burks is there, and he's got it. That's a first down. A lot of play action early for Willis. And now Henry up the middle. That goes for 5. The young fullback Leonard Rouse in there a lot here early, as Henry is close to another first down, and he gets it. 9 carries, 20 yards. Loss of 8 hurting his average. Fake to Henry, just getting it away. Here's Henry on the catch, but it was a bit behind him, and he couldn't go far. 3 receivers to the right now. This is 3rd down for Willis. What a grab by Burks. Willis threw it behind him, away from the defense, and that was an incredible play. And we just had Timmy Church get hurt on that last snap. And now Willis is going to go down. It's TJ Watt. And that's the player they seem to be game planning around with all these play actions, but this time it didn't work so well. A long way to go on 3rd down with pressure. And Willis is sacked. Loss of 1. Watt was in there again. They're going to try a long one. 60 yards. Wind at the back of Randy Bullock. From long range. He got it. And the Tennessee Titans have their 2nd field goal. 7-6 here in the first half. Steelers take over after a great touchdown drive. Last time out, down goes Kenny Pickett. They bring Zach Cunningham. He's been so effective as a blitzer this season. Another fake. Scrambling out to the right. Pickett's in trouble, and the ball's on the ground. Tennessee picks it up, and it's Cunningham again. And I think this is a true fumble. He doesn't throw it, but he also doesn't secure the ball. That is a fumble and an instant red zone trip for Tennessee. They run it with Henry, and TJ Watt is right there. Loss of 1. 2 tight ends in the game. Another fake rolling out to the left. Willis got him for the touchdown. It is Sal Sexton. That's his 5th on the season, which ties the team lead. And the Tennessee Titans capitalize. And they have taken the lead 13-7. But it does not look like they'll see left guard Timmy Church for the remainder of this game. He is done. You have to protect the football. Young quarterbacks learn that the hard way. Off the fake. Pickett going deep. What a grab! That is George Pickens. And another fantastic play over the top of Christian Fulton. Yeah, Pickens is somebody you got to keep an eye on. Off the fake, now it's Deontay Johnson. And in just a couple plays, the Steelers are inside the 10. When did they start moving the ball like this? Harris gets it and walks in for the touchdown. 3 plays, and the Steelers can retake the lead. That was unbelievable. This offense has regained that explosive element. 14-13. Could this be a high-scoring game? Play action. They got Willis. Sacked him. Unblocked. 3rd and long now for Tennessee. Burks is slot to the right, and Raheem Mostert checks in. Blitz picked up. And wide open is Sexton. First down, Tennessee on the 22-yard catch. 3 wide again out of the shotgun. Henry on the sideline. And it's checked down to Raheem Mostert for a gain of 6. Nice start to this game for Malik Willis. He faces 3rd down. Throwing complete to Calvin Ridley. And the Titans are back in scoring range now, with under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Henry back in. He's got fresh legs and gets the first down with a gain of 10. Rouse in, I formation, straight ahead, and Henry fights his way for 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tennessee. On 2nd down, Willis trying to step through, and he gets taken down. Those hits are starting to really add up quick. Pittsburgh showing pressure here on 3rd down. A couple adjustments made at the line as they drop out of it. And Willis is sacked. T.J. Watt was the first one there. And clearly Tennessee didn't get what they were looking for on that play. Randy Bullock for a 3rd time in this half. And Tennessee is back on top. But this has been a really good game with some big play out of the offense. 2-point game. Kenny Pickett in a 2-minute drill. Nowhere to go for Najee Harris. Read nicely by Hooker and Simmons. The Titans have called a timeout. 3rd down for Pickett. Wanting to run for it now, but has to slide shy of the sticks. And they'll call a 2nd timeout. We'll see how serious Tennessee is about trying to score here. You never know what could happen. Long punt return, big play. You want to give yourself a chance. And no punt return, really. Good coverage. Hardman had no chance. At their own 30-yard line, they're out of timeouts now. 37 seconds. Here's Hardman. Looking for a block. He gets the first down. It's a gain of 7, but they've got to go hurry up. Inside 20 seconds. Willis has time. Jump ball. Sexton's got it, but he could not get out of bounds. And the clock is ticking, and they will not get another playoff. Had he gotten out of bounds, maybe they could have attempted another long field goal or something. But that is your score going into half. Tennessee leads 16-14. They've gone back and forth here in the first half. I know I was expecting more of a ground and pound slugfest, 10-6 kind of first half, but we've seen a little more action out of the passing games. We get this second half underway. Tennessee with the lead and with the ball. And going through the air. This is complete to Calvin Ridley for 5. They've shifted to be a bit more pass-heavy today, but now get Willis on the move. And he wants to follow Henry, and he'll make it to the 46. He's taken some more hits in this game than you'd like to see. On 1st down, slowly developing the screen. Henry cuts inside, and it's a gain of 6. How about Malik Willis, 14 of 15 through the air against the Pittsburgh defense. He runs on 3rd down. Should have given it to Henry, but he converts regardless. They have not been using Henry as much as in many other games. They fake it his way now. Willis toward the end zone. Knocked away. Intended for Hardman. 2nd and 10, and they're throwing once again. Watch out! Pressure arrives, and there's Miles Jack, who's up to 2.5 sacks on the day. They're backed way up now, and TJ Watt's going to rejoin the action and gets another sack. Yeah, when they're just dropping back, there's a lot of risk against this front. Ryan Stonehouse to boot this one away, and it's returnable. And the Steelers are going to have decent field position as Cedric Samuel is immediately reaching at that left shoulder, and he'll be coming out of the game instead of assuming his spot as the right pass rusher. They handle the blitz, and it's Freiermuth, who's been kind of quiet today, but he gains 13. Not a ton of pass attempts overall for Kenny Pickett, but making the bulk of them count as Harris gains 3. And now Samuel is not going to be returning to this game. He and Church are both ruled out. Against the pressure, it's caught, but nowhere to go. And that was maybe a 2-yard pickup. Trying to make a play on 3rd down. Pickett slings it, and Johnson steps out of bounds. Incomplete. He tried to contort his body and almost made that work. Tennessee gets it back. The running back is Raheem Mostert, and he gets an opening. A 10-yard pickup, 1st down, Tennessee. Now Henry back in along with Rouse. Trying the outside and could not find much there. 15 carries, 45 yards, hence the pass-heavy nature of this offense. Pressure's coming. Here's the deep ball. Knocked away again from Hardman. Still can't connect. Another punt for Ryan Stonehouse. 2nd of this quarter. They'll let this one go. Nice bounce, and then decides to cross the goal line. Touchback for the Steelers as the scoring is slowing down. They got pressure, and Kenny Pickett is sacked by Linval Joseph. Hard to continue a drive when it begins with a loss of 7, but here's Harris, and he finds an opening, and he makes it 3rd down and a manageable 3 to go. 3rd down, Pickett heads to the air. Wide open, it is caught for the 1st down by Pat Freiermuth. To the shotgun now, Pickens is slot left. But it's Harris on the carry, into the secondary, across midfield, and Harris is closing in on 100 yards rushing, and he's only carried the ball 10 times. They're going back to number 22, and this is trouble. It's Harris to the 30-yard line. He's around 10 yards a carry. You got to keep giving him the football. Najee Harris again in the secondary. 16 yards. Serious issues here with the Tennessee run defense. 14-yard line now, and down goes Harris. It's Brent Urban, finally a play. And back to the air with Pickett. That's complete. Pickens at the 7. 3rd down. You got to think a run is still in play here, but it will be Pickett. He's under pressure, and the ball came out. Tennessee has recovered. And it was knocked out by the rookie, Rashard Parker. The biggest play of his rookie season. And it's the 2nd fumble for Kenny Pickett. The first time was inside their 15. This time it was inside ours. Wide open is Ridley. And the Titans immediately get a gain of 17. Away from their own end zone here in the 4th quarter. Uh-oh. Nothing on the throw from Willis, but he avoided the sack this time. And it's 3rd down. Steelers looking for a stop. Pressure picked up. And the pass is off the mark. You got to make this throw. Hardman is open, and the ball's nowhere close. Not a single point has been scored in the 2nd half. 16-14 Tennessee. Pickett completes. Freiermuth. He's been there when Kenny has needed him. Under 10 minutes to play now. They'll give it to Harris. And Tennessee stacks him up this time, getting more aggressive up front. They make it 3rd down and 14. Pittsburgh needs midfield. Time to throw. Pickett's going deep, and he throws it out of bounds. And Tennessee will get the ball back. 9 minutes to go. 2-point game. Here's Henry. Driving ahead, 4 yards. Again, offset eye behind Malik Willis. And he's under pressure. Watt is there again. 3 sacks for TJ Watt. And they tried to block him with Sexton, the tight end. That's not going to work. 3rd down. Pittsburgh looking for the stop. Willis throwing. That's open. Sexton. That's where he's supposed to be. 1st down, Titans. You don't want him blocking in the passing game because he's this dangerous down the field. Biggest play for Tennessee, 41 yards. Willis now pulls it back. He's got room to run with it and takes it all the way to the Pittsburgh 19. 6:30 left to go. Steelers are showing pressure. They bluffed again. Willis to the end zone. Caught by Taylor. Touchdown. Undrafted rookie Paul Taylor with his first career touchdown. And the fans welcome him into the stands as the Titans go up 8. And the extra point makes it a 9-point game. What a drive. Now can they hold on for 6 minutes and 20 seconds? The Steelers running with Harris. This is trouble. Farley can't bring him down. And Harris runs it to the Tennessee 44. $150. He could be the NFL's rushing leader by the end of this. That one's caught and upended near the sticks. 33 yards out now for Pittsburgh. They've got to get a touchdown between now and the end. Pickett on the move. Got Pickens again. And that will bring them just outside the red zone. Under 4 minutes to play. That's covered. And Harris is wrapped up by Jeffrey Simmons. He read the screen perfectly. 3rd and long now for Pittsburgh. Pressure picked up. In trouble. Pickett is off the mark. And that will bring up 4th down. And they'll try the field goal to make this a 1-score game. 40-yard try. It's blocked and scooped up by Tennessee. It's Amani Hooker the other way to the 10-5 touchdown. And the Tennessee Titans may have just wrapped things up on the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a 4th quarter. It was blocked by Chris Jackson. And the Titans now with a chance to go up 3 scores, which would pretty much end this game. Willis back to throw on the 2-point try, and it's knocked away. 15-point game, 3 minutes to go. Just gotta hold on, and they're back to 500. 2 minutes on the clock. Pickett has time, and then steps up into contact. That's gonna be a sack for Terrell Riddick. They all count the same in the stat book. 2nd down, off the hands of Deontay Johnson. That was an easy one. 3rd down now for Pittsburgh. Downfield with it, and Pickens makes the catch again. He is unreal. Steelers 25 yards away. Down the field and open. It's caught. Touchdown, Deontay Johnson. And Pittsburgh isn't done yet. 8-point game. Onside kick try. And it's picked up by Tennessee. And they will have the football. Not much time left for Pittsburgh. The Steelers only have 1 timeout remaining. Here's Henry. Off a contact. He is wrapped up for no gain. So the Titans will kneel on it here. And they will take it down to 10 seconds. So here's Ryan Stonehouse. You can't afford a block. They're in their punt tight. He gets it away. And they're going to let this go. But the clock will continue to run. It's no touchback. And the game is over. Tennessee wins 29-21. What a win. Second in a row. And they're back to 500. That is a massive win for Tennessee, and I think one that they can be proud of. They went toe-to-toe with a good team today. And there were no turnovers out of Tennessee in this game. Instead, it was two big Kenny Pickett fumbles that really turned this game. It gave us a quick strike touchdown and removed a chance for them to score late in that second half. I'm pretty happy with this win today. I'm not happy giving up all those sacks and whatnot. We kind of went away from some of the play action stuff that worked early. Should just keep running it there. But yeah, pocket wasn't very safe, but no fumbles, no interceptions. We actually had a pretty good passing game today. And Sexton was the leading receiver. Things work when he is the focal point of the offense, it seems. And we couldn't get Derrick Henry going like we try to do most games. Mostert played a little bit more because of his speed, and then we became a lot more pass heavy in this game, but thankfully it worked to our favor. And with this performance, Sexton is now the Triple Crown receiving leader on this team. He's tied with touchdowns, but he leads now in receptions and yards. And I don't know if that's going to change. The defense got gashed on the ground, and I tried to get aggressive and just run blitz the heck out of these guys, but for whatever reason, we just could not get off blocks, and Harris was always able to cut back, and he played a smart game. We lost two players due to injury, both labrums. Timmy Church, Cedric Samuel, rookies that play, will not be now for 3 weeks. As we check out the standings, we of course gained some ground in the AFC, but the Colts have now lost 2 games in a row. There's only 1 game of separation now, and the Jaguars are saving their season. The Colts lost again this week by 3 points, but Matt Ryan threw 5 interceptions in this loss to Jacksonville. It gets Jacksonville to 4-6. He was intercepted twice by Foye Oluokun, one of his teammates from his days in Atlanta. And as we look ahead to our next matchup, we take on the 1-9 New Orleans Saints. If we win this game, it would be a 3-game win streak and our first time above 500 in the entire series. So this is a big one, and I'm not overlooking a 1-9 team. We can still lose to anybody if we don't play a good, smart game. Gotta keep safe with the football, and I think that's helped us a ton here, get the season kind of under control again. I will have 1 slider change, by the way. I'm going to boost pass blocking by 2. Just feel like the ratings there, especially on the user side, are not really being respected. You should be rewarded when you actually have good players there. But one thing that's really helped us is protecting the football lately, and check this out. Malik Willis, 17 touchdowns to 12 interceptions, but now 3 of his past 4 games, interception-free, and that's not happened before in this series. I think the next step is to take care of the football while limiting sacks. But that's going to do it for this episode. Looking forward to your feedback on it. Big win today for Tennessee. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see if we can get above 500 next episode. Have a great day, everybody.